Hello. Welcome to Limit Show to Row. How be you? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing swell out there. I really do. So this is going to be a reading for Divine Feminine Energy. Yes, Divine Feminine Energy. Let's see what's going on. How you feeling? King of Swords. Feeling very intelligent, must be. See what's going on. Ooh, we got silence. And we got 2 cups. Looks like you want like you're looking for some sort of intelligent soulmate, or you're looking to find something. What we got here for Divine Feminine Energy? 10 of Wands. So you feel like a partnership is like partnerships are feeling burdensome. And we have the Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, Page of Cups, Hangman, and the 5 of Swords. Okay, so Divine Feminine Energy. Your partnerships are feeling kind of burdensome. It's with this Queen of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. It seems like you're nurturing, but what is this energy? It's like a mothering, nurturing energy, like a caretaker energy. But you may not be feeling reciprocation with the 6 of Pentacles. And I feel like it's not necessarily reciprocation, it's just like it's confusion with the 7 of Cups. It's like juggling around being hurt. There's 2 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. Like juggling around being hurt about deception. It's like, okay, well, I'm getting this like a battle of what can and what can't be forgiven, because you don't want to be treated the same way anymore. Like some things may not be able to be, like you feel like, like some things you feel like are unforgivable, or something, like some damage may have been done too much. Like we have the Page of Cups, the Hanged One, and the 5 of Swords. So it's like someone wants to apologize for putting, it's like they put your life on hold by causing you conflict. I don't know if you guys ever watched it's like the movie Acrimony, where basically the girl, like, she was like devoted to helping this like her boyfriend's dream come true, but it was like at the expense of her own type thing. And so I feel like it's this type of energy where it's like someone feels like they don't mind giving, but they don't want to put their life on hold. Yeah, we got 9 of Swords. They don't want to put their life on hold and end up like, depressed, or like reflecting upon their life and realizing they gave it to everybody else. They didn't use it for themselves. So it's like almost like a defensive against anybody trying to come in, because, and I feel like it's only really defensive because it's like you want this person to come in correct. Like you want someone who's going to be clear-headed, or you're very clear-headed right now with this King of Swords. Feminine energy is very clear-headed, even with it being the king. Like they're very, like, it's very clear-headed and nurturing, but also very understanding of like what they need to nurture and when, or like very, very boundary creating conscience. Like very conscious of boundary creation right now. And that's the energy I'm feeling for Divine Feminine Energy. Very conscious boundary creation. Anything else we have for Divine Feminine Energy popping right here? We have Temperance, yeah, alchemizing, healing. So yeah, it's very boundary conscious. It's very healing. It's very okay. So I see what's going on here, and just taking more care in where you're putting your energy. Like I feel like there's options around here that's being looked at, like, and you're not just throwing everything in one of these cups. You're like looking to see what could be in the cup. Like, what's on this flower? How many thorns does it have? Will it sting me? You know, if I, how do I grab it so I don't get stung? It's like fat. So, you know, with all these different things though. Let me get some shadow oracle. This won't be too long, y'all, because this is what I feel like. I mean, but it's very clear cut. That's what I'm saying. With this King of Swords coming out in the beginning, it's very clear cut. It's very clear mentally. It's just a lot of decision making, and I don't feel like they're anxious decisions. I feel like at this point, they're very self-aware decisions. Yeah, there's a message here. What's coming on? What's going on? We have faith and friends. Someone's making friends with faith, or someone, you know, has having new faith in friends, or having people around. Maybe divine feminine energy, you've been a shut-in for a minute. I feel like divine feminine energy has been kind of like shut in for a minute. Yeah, emotional. I mean, like, not really like shut in, but like like, you know, feeling like you can't really like fully express. Yes. Let me get the words out. Kind of. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, yes, afterwards. So can't feel like you fully express. I can't feel like you fully express certain things. Like I said, it's that learning who to hold back from and how much to hold back, and it feels like that's like you're learning you're supposed to do that. Like I feel like this is like feminine energy learning they're supposed to. They're not supposed to be giving to everybody. Like, you know, you're not for everybody. Not everybody can handle your energy. Not everybody's supposed to have your energy. But also at the same time, it's still making you feel stifled because you're like, okay, so well, damn, like it's like how you. It's like looking back, like, oh, I remember I used to be friends with these and these people, and we're not really friends anymore. Like, whatever happened, but it's not like a bad thing. It's just more like, you know, like people grow and change and stuff, and people no longer align. Yeah, we have dreams in Earth. You may have some dreams about Earth, maybe about changing Earth. I feel like there's some dreams about changing Earth. You're like kind of focused on getting done as well. Like divine feminine energy is focused on, like, you know, changing Earth or healing Earth with this Temperance card, or, you know, doing healing work for Earth or on Earth. Like she's not as I'm getting this energy that this person is not as focused on another person, or this energy is not focused on another person. If not simply because they don't want to just be careless with their energy. Oh, sure, honey. They're in the. If you want to click the link in the description box below, you can book a reading. I'll be open tomorrow and every other day. You know, you just want to go in there and get that, whichever kind you need to get. I do have, I believe, it's Divine Purpose on it. But I do feel like the Earth, like, it's like, dreaming of a better Earth. We're dreaming of a better world. We have Grandpa here. There's some Grandpa energy. Maybe some old male energy. Yeah, Grandpa's in prison. Ooh. So they locked away this old male energy, like some of these old toxic male habits, or some of these old toxic masculine habits. Yeah, and then we got Grandma popping out here. So it's like Grandma's getting to speak her ideas now, or she's getting to, you know, put her foot forward out there. What else we got for this? Divine feminine energy. What else we got hidden in the shadows of divine feminine energy? Therapy. Yeah, I feel like this feminine energy has been doing a lot of healing, and they're also able to, they're learning how to speak about their stuff. Like divine feminine energy is learning how to speak about their issues, their problems, some things that may have held them up, some things that may have caused them the mental conflict. Like if somebody here tried to cause that and they want to apologize for it, it's like they're they're talking about it though. Divine feminine energy is discussing it and talking about it. Therapy, doing some therapy with it. Trying to make sure everything comes out, you know, or if they can heal themselves from it. Yeah, so we got consult, Pisces, third party, Aquarius, CEO, business owner. So there could be some sort of third party between Pisces and Aquarius, or some sort of third party energy, or something that's kind of like blocking them off. You know, Aquarius is the water bearer, and Pisces is basically just water, like it's basically just the ocean. So it's like there's something that's like stopping Aquarius from like moving the ocean, or stopping them from like moving the water, or moving the emotions. So it's like you're trying to figure it out. It's like, or consulting about how to move some emotions. The CEO, business owner here, someone wants to know how to move some emotions around, or how to transmute energy. Yeah, okay, so divine feminine, I feel like you're selective with what you put out because you want to learn how to transmute it. Okay, so we have depression here, like you don't want to be in depression. So basically you just transmute it by like releasing it, like facing it head on. Like, okay, so I don't know what to say, like as far as for like an example. Like if someone says something bad, it's like, okay, so take into consideration what it is you said, even if it was said in a negative light. There might be some truth in it. And especially if there is, there's no reason to be offense. But even if there's not, it's like, okay, so you really spent this whole time trying to offend me and you didn't. And for a lot of people, it's hard to, it's like, if you already have it within you, it's about releasing it and letting it out, and not letting new energy come in and negatively infiltrate your mental space. Yeah, having an awakening. See, I feel like there's an awakening here, especially about emotions. Feminine energy, you know, feminine energy rules emotions. So I feel like not feeling like you can fully express your emotions does stifle you. I feel like you may feel stifled a little bit by that because you have to be so protective. And it also feels like you have to be protective just because possibly there was burdens in the past, or people created burdens for you. It's like, you know, like you could have had friends or something, or you could have had, you know, family members or somebody around, and they created more burdens than they helped relieve. And so now you've had to, you know, how to learn how to pick and choose who is around, being very, very selective, but not out of a mean thing, but just out of like, you don't want to be hurt no more. What is this? Anything else left here? We got conversation. Yeah, there's no conversation. There's husband, gluttony, and baby mama, baby daddy. And so then we have also here, like, there's no conversation between your husband. Like, so if there's like divine masculine energy, it's like all there is, like, they're greedy. They have a greedy baby mama, baby daddy, and they're not talking to you. Like, it's like they have this greedy baby mama baby daddy, they're not talking to you. So now you really are like, I'll get like divine feminine energy is really alone. And they're alone. Like, they're alone. They don't really have a lot of friends. They're trying to deal with their friends. And they, like, whoever their divine masculine is, all they keep seeing is them, whatever, I guess with the karmic or whatever, with the greedy karmic who has a baby or something. I don't know what that energy is for that, but 100%, because that's what it feels like. Now, I mean, y'all tell me your own story, but that's the energy that is coming out here. You know, this energy that's popping out here. You tell me your personal story, but again, there was no conversation. Like, there's been no communication between these people or anything. So it's like you're on an island by yourself almost, as this person goes off with, like, it's like you're alone watching your husband go off with Carmi. and just trying to like rebuild your life. Yeah, trying to rebuild your life and trying to like fight through the anxiety. Oh, they're not swingers, but yeah, they're like it may have been one of those things where it's like you guys weren't fully together. Yeah, but passion. It's like you guys maybe weren't fully together, but you still were together somehow. Sick, curse, demon. Sick, curse, demon, positive. Money, relax, release, fortune, astrology, weather. So with this, I'm getting that honestly, these people may have gotten sick or cursed with some sort of with some sort of demon. Like gluttony is one of the 7 deadly sins. This could have been they got the greed demon or the gluttony demon where they couldn't get enough. Right, so they kept going back to this baby mama, baby daddy. They couldn't get enough of her for whatever reason, that she did something or he did something or whoever, you know, that they laid this on there. But in all actuality, while you're sitting over here not dealing with them in that bull mess and making your energy more positive, astrology and the weather says there's good fortune coming, like relax and release because like there's money here. So, and all, it's like, while they're fighting over there, you're kind of chilling and like attracting blessings. Like divine feminine energy is chilling and attracting blessings, while divine masculine energy is dealing with whatever family situation that they simply have created. Okay, I'm gonna get a shadow spell and then we're gonna be done here. Shadow spell, get you out of here. Please like, comment, and subscribe, you guys, to the channel. Live in Shadow Tarot, live in Shadow Tarot, live in Shadow Tarot. Nice to have you all here. All the people who are going to watch this video. And, yeah. I naturally expel and repel toxic energy. Okay, so there's that one. My Shadow Spell stack, if you want to get that. Also, this Shadow Oracle deck is on my site as well. You can click link in the description box below. I have full control over the way I live my life. Okay. So I feel like divine feminine energy is taking control of their life and they're not letting toxic energy in. And unfortunately, well, I wouldn't like it, depending on how you look at it, I guess, but what I think maybe divine masculine energy doesn't see here is that they've become that toxic energy by going over here and being greedy with baby mama and baby daddy. Like they whatever, like either way it goes, like there's not I mean that's just what it's kind of what's happened now. But that's happened now. Oh my goodness. See, why do I mention that and I can't speak? But yeah, I do want to say thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Stay tuned for more. Live in Shadow Tarot, live in Shadow Tarot, live in Shadow Tarot. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Namaste. Assassination.